I don't know why I always think Bugs Bunny when I say that name. I guess it's pretty close. Anyways, we're heading into Ilex Forest here. If you don't want your starter to learn an HM, because that's the only guy right now who can learn it, then get something that can learn cut, because that's what we're getting here. So what we got to do here is you talk to that boy, and you'll say it, but I'm too lazy to. Talk to this little bird, and it's the missing Pokemon, and it's a farfetch'd. And what you got to do is he's going to run away from you, so you want to guide him to come back. So you can kind of walk around, but I like doing this and going around this way. And then I can pick up all the items. Okay, so what do we got here? There's a revive. It's quite nice. Although I'll probably just end up buying a whole load of them anyways for the Elite Four. There's nothing down. There's one more up here, I think. Or maybe not. No, I guess I thought there was something else here. But come around this way. Come on, stupid battles. And then we just talk to him this way. And then he has to go down. And then you gotta just talk to him from the up, like this, and he'll go down. So that's probably the fastest way. You can try to chase him all the way around, but I don't know, this seems quicker. Okay, then this, you know it's the last one because he's going to bang his head on this tree. Or he just backs away, I don't know what actually happens. Anyways, then this guy's going to come. He's like, my farfetch'd, you found it for us, kid. Without it, we wouldn't be able to cut trees for charcoal. Thanks, kid. Now, how can I thank you? I know, here, take this. And he's going to be HM01 that contains cut. Which is going to be used to cut that tree, you see. Right on the top of the screen, but we're not going to do that yet, because maybe those guys stay there, but I want to go back to Azalea Town first, because you can get a cool little item after doing this. Hopefully they're there. They might not, I don't know. Because it's in this house, that's where those people are, and it's like, how did they get back here? It's like, they were just in the forest. It's like, you chased out Team Rocket and went to Ilex Forest alone? That takes guts. I like that. Come train with us. Okay, no, he's not the one. This guy, then. I'm sorry, I got to thank you. This is my charcoal. Okay. Yeah, he gives you charcoal, and, not already, it's like the Miracle Seed, but for fire-type moves, not grass-type moves. So I just thought I'd pick that up. You know, in the gold LP, I was more hesitant to not get that because of the time limit, but since there's no time limit anymore, I could just wander over and do that, and it's no damage to anyone. Unless now someone's 45 seconds late for something because they watched me do that. Now, we're going to have to go teach Quilava cut. I know, I normally would just catch a slave, but it's not a big deal. I usually do this and it works fine. And I'm probably just going to get rid of Tackle, because it's... I never really use Tackle anyways, and Cut's normal type moves, so it's basically the same thing. You still might use Leer occasionally, maybe. Not really, okay, I won't, ever. But that's besides the point. Okay, let's move on. Let's get Zubat out there, he's 2 levels lower. And we're actually, this is some shrine where Celebi is, I think. The Forest Protector. I think that's supposed to be where Celebi is, like, I don't know. There's some way you can get there with a Game Shark and actually get Celebi to appear there, but this is a sign. I always thought that was another hut. But there's another item here. All these items were invisible in Gold and Silver, but they made them visible in this game. And there's some surfing water there. We can't do anything about that. There's that green-haired guy. Looks like Bugsy, but we'll go talk to him in just a second. And we'll just grab this antidote for some reason. Again, that was also invisible in there too. There's actually a trainer in here now that wasn't in Gold and Silver. Stupid encounters. I swear to God, they make these rates way too high. Makes you think, oh, maybe I shouldn't come all the way over here just to talk to this guy, because I'll run into more Pokemon, but I actually didn't, so... What am I doing? I'm shaking trees using Headbutt. It's fun. Here, you try it too. And he gives you TMO2. And we put it in the TM pocket, and basically it's Headbutt, and these little trees here, you can rattle them. Oh my God, I actually ran into a Pokemon. I'll show you how it works, if maybe Togepi can learn Headbutt. Because you can just buy, at the next town, you can actually just, once you talk to this guy, you can buy him for TMs. So, it's not a big deal, you actually have more than one of those, and then you just press A on this, and then you just say Headbutt. It's only these kind of trees, and nope, nothing. Sometimes you'll find a wild Pokemon. Maybe I'll wait till I do find one. Yeah, okay, there we go. Sometimes Pokemon are also sleeping. Like this, Hoot Hoot might be sleeping, yeah. Because Hoot Hoot's come out at nighttime. So since it's daytime right now, the Hoot's gonna be sleeping. But if it's at nighttime, lots of the other Pokemon are gonna be sleeping. And there's also encounters normally too. Alright, Zubat learned Confuser. I don't know why. I just bothered to, or I decided to battle that Metapod just because it was gonna get me to level 19. That Caterpie I won't even bother with though. There's another item up here. Yeah, all these were invisible in Gold and Silver. I know I've said that like 3 times already, but getting my point across. Yeah, and there's a trainer here that, I don't know, just like headbutting, I guess. I don't know. Let's see what he's got to say. Don't sneak up on me like that. You frightened a Pokemon away. I'm so sorry. I frightened your stupid Caterpie away. I'm sure it wasn't a Caterpie. You can find some pretty unique Pokemon with headbutt though. This is one of them. No, it's not. You can find Ladybugs over in that one of the first routes in the game where Mr. Pokemon was. Not in Gold though, just in Silver and Crystal. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure you find Spinnerax at nighttime instead of Gold. See, Gold and Silver had its differences, and then Crystal kind of mixes them up. Sometimes you find Pokemon you can only find in Gold, and sometimes you find Pokemon you can only find in Silver, and that sort of thing. I can't remember if in Pokemon Crystal, in one of the later routes in the game, there's a place with Fanpeas. That was in Pokemon Silver, and you couldn't find them in Pokemon Gold. I can't remember if you can in Crystal, because I wouldn't mind having a Donphin on the team. So I don't know. That's the problem. So I'll kind of reserve a spot, and then if not, I'll fill it up with something. So we got this Zubat, Palava, the egg. We don't know what's coming out of it yet, which we're actually getting very shortly. We should be able to get it in this part, so it's good. And we're actually right out of the forest here. Hopefully we don't run into another wild Pokemon. Yes. And talk to this lady with the Butterfruit, I think it is, and she's gonna talk about the Pokédex. And if they don't appear, trust me, they appear plenty. But she gives you TM12, and that contains Sweet Scent. You just use the move. It's like when you use HM, like you don't have to, but like in the old games, when you wanted to use Cut, you'd actually have to go in here and hit Cut. But you just do that with Sweet Scent when you're in the grass, and it'll automatically make a wild Pokemon appear, which personally I think it's faster to just walk around, but I guess they don't think so. And anyways, we got a few trainers up here. Okay. Now this egg that we're getting right away, I actually don't know, like I said before that it was just baby Pokemon, but I remember getting a Stantler out of it once. That was like one of the first, yeah, I guess I have played this game maybe more than once. Yeah, I think I've played this twice now that I think, but see, I'm just tallying up now, probably like 5 times, and I just never realized it, but I have seen it before, so maybe I've seen other eggs get hatched, maybe, I don't know. But I remember getting a Stantler once, but I remember getting a Pichu once, so I guess I have played this at least twice. I really don't want a Pichu, because then, well, there's nothing wrong with a Pikachu, but I wouldn't mind having a Raichu, and I can't get a Thunderstone until much, much later in the game, but there's nothing wrong with a Pikachu. I made the promise, and like, no hard feelings to Togepi, but that was the wrong egg. I forgot that that egg is still a Togepi. There's another egg you get, and I've said that before, and we're going to be getting it very shortly here, actually. Hopefully in this video. Oh, we will. It's not like I have to worry about time. Anyways, that's a little stupid little Spearow. He gives me 99 points. And guess what? He's got another one! Just because I complained about it. He normally just has 3 Pokemon, but if you complain about the Spearow, then he has another one. Nah, that's not how it works. But thank you for critical hits. And we get another 99. Speaking of 99, it was Wayne Gretzky's 50th birthday not too long ago, or maybe it was somewhere around here. I can't remember what the exact day it is. But anyways, this guy just got his Pokemon back from the daycare. You know what we're getting from the daycare? We're gonna be getting an egg. Watch, after this it's like not there. Like I'm pretty sure it is. Anyways, this guy's got a Snub Bull. I used to thought it was just 1B until I figured that out, and I was like, oh, I just gonna call it Snub Bull now. I don't really think of it as a bull. I don't really think of it as a like. Why do they call it a snub? Like, I don't really understand that. It's not like, what's a snub? Like, I don't know. They could have thought. I don't know. Oh, and yeah, all these Pokemon fans, Poke fans, as trainers like these guys have berries on their Pokemon. These guys usually only have one Pokemon, so they're usually just a fan of one Pokemon. Anyways. Okay, let's move up. One more trainer. Well, there's more trainers like that lady down there, but but I'm gonna fight her. Well, I guess I could fight her now. It's not like I was gonna go into the Pokemon Center because I want to heal Zubat, but whatever. It's not a big deal. This guy's got a Mankey. That's no good. Doug. No. Okay. So now Bite's not very effective. Let's use Confuse Ray because I kind of like that animation. I'm getting better at saying that too. Not amination like I always used to say. And still do occasionally. There we go. Mankeys have pretty decent attack power, so they'll do some damage. I don't even think this is worth it this late. Oh, that's not very effective too. Okay, then never mind. I'm still using Bite. And you're still confused. Oh, it's confused! Yeah. That's the first Pokemon Stadium reference I've made in this Let's Play. That's pretty impressive. Oops. I do that enough. I have to move those keys away from my window key. Yeah, now that I said, I'm going to be starting to do a lot of Pokemon Stadium reference, like, it's down and out. Yeah. There's a distinct difference in the amount of remaining Pokemon. No. I've played that game way too much. That's such a... You just can't get sick of that game. That's the best part. Anyways, phone numbers on this route. I know there are some. 2, I think. Neither of them have we fought yet. Okay, Zubat, you're gonna be done because you're almost out of bites. But you're level 20, so that's nice and rewarding, I guess. Alright, youngster Ian. Okay, now let's hit Quilava here, because this lady right behind us... You know what? I forgot. Wow, I'm just dumb. Pokemon Crystal is a little bit different. Okay, there are certain trainers here that'll actually give you stones occasionally. So I guess I gotta figure out who gives you water stones. Because I know there's one that gives you water stones, and I wanted to have that Pokemon. Yeah, you actually can get stones in this game. Pokemon Crystal only. There's some people that phone numbers that'll give you stones. Gold and silver, you're gonna have to wait for a long time. But this lady happens to be one of them. That's how I thought of it. She's got grass type Pokemon, so she can call you if she finds a leaf stone, which is kind of cool. Because now that I think of that, I might go for a Victory Bell on the team. I don't know though. They're not really. I don't know. I'll think about it, I guess. Because there's Quilava, Zubat, the egg, and then my water type Pokemon, and I still need a Pokemon that uses Fly, and then I wanted to use Donphin. Eesh. I don't know. It's gonna be hard to decide, I guess. I don't know. If there's no if there's no Phanpy on that route, which is later, way later in the game, then I'll capture Bellsprout, and then use that as my 6th Pokemon. So still, if I need a Pokemon with Fly, so I'm gonna talk to her though, and get her phone number, because just talk to them after, and then they'll be like, oh yeah, if I get anything. So she said she'd find things. There's a few trainers. One person get Thunderstones, there's a guy with Water Stones, a guy with Fire Stones, and so on. No Sunstones or Moonstones, but you can get those especially later in the game. Now, here it is. It's where I think you can get your egg. About eggs, yeah. I was raising Pokemon with my wife, you see. We were shocked to find an egg. How incredible is that? Well, wouldn't you like this egg? Then fine, it is yours to keep. And receive the odd egg. Another egg, not the mystery egg. This one's just the odd egg. Still an egg. And I'm probably gonna... We got one more trainer battle here. And then I'm probably going to leave the part, and then we'll start the next video with that egg hatching, because I'll just walk around for like 20 minutes. And I don't have to, because I got my nice cool turbo button, but... Anyways. Psyduck. Yeah. Yeah. And I know I didn't really want to throw Zubat out because he's like out of bites, so I just said, oh, this will be fine. And I did want to just like name the original 151, and there are so many water types like Staryu, Starmie, Kingler, Krabby, Horsey, Seadria, Goldeen, Seaking, Psyduck, Golduck, Tentacool, Tentacruel, Seal, Dugong, like Shelter, Cloyster,